Hey guys.
Hi.
I'm Sheena. This is Sarah.
We're the two Kennedy sisters, and we're getting saucy. Look what we're drinking today.
It is Canada's #1 selling German wine.
Oh.
It's a Pinot Noire.
It's good though. It's
No, but
fruity.
it tastes like berry juice. I don't mind it.
So that's probably why it's #1.
Yeah.
It's funny it's #1 and I've never seen it. But now every time I go to the store, I'll probably see it. Western Canada. Did you say Western Canada?
Oh, sorry. It's very specific. I was wondering what you're watching on Netflix these days.
I can't tell you what I'm watching on Netflix. It's so embarrassing.
It's not embarrassing, because just wait until I tell you what I just totally binge watched.
Something like, not Relic Hunters or like,
Of course you are. Of course you are. Just in case you were wondering, Sarah and I have very different TV tastes.
I love a good like teen drama.
I like teen drama, that's fine. But you like CW,
Like the Vampire
Monsters
Diaries.
and Supernatural.
And what's the one after the Vampire Diaries is
the originals?
The Originals.
I
That's
only
my
know that
favorite.
because of Sarah. I've
No,
never seen it.
The Originals is definitely my favorite because they're like a little bit older. They're like in their 20s. Immortal something Hunters. Oh darn it, I can't remember what it's called. But I watched like the whole first season like just a little while ago, and then I was like, because my new thing is I'm only watching things with one season. Because sometimes if it has like 5 seasons,
It's too much. You don't want to get into it.
you know, your kids are starving and your house is a mess because you're like, no, I just have to watch one more episode.
I have 3 more seasons. Just leave me alone.
A thing came on my email that like all the new ones. I was like, oh my god, it's a new season, and then it's like once a week.
Oh, that's not fair. That's not
No.
Netflix.
Do we write a letter? Who do we complain to? Is there a hashtag? I don't think so because the show is like not that great. So that's probably why it's like
You're
once a
the
week.
only one watching it. I
I
started
watched
watching this show that is called, if you're out there in the YouTube world, you probably know, I had no idea who he was, but it's called Chasing Cameron.
Oh, I saw that. I didn't watch.
I had no idea who Cameron Dallas was because I'm not 14, but apparently he's very popular. He's very cute. He's like 21, and it's about him and his Instagram, YouTube friends, and they go on tour. I loved it. I watched it. It's like there's so much drama, there's so much crying, like heartbreaking, and then it's like you don't like people.
It was like a
People are
reality show then.
Oh, it's a reality. The drama. It just reminded me of just boy bands.
like a little O-Town.
Girls. It was exactly like Making the Band. If you know what Making the Band, the original O-Town, then that's exactly what it is. 10 episodes, and I like went through it in really quickly, too quickly. And then the other show that I'm watching is one that Matt is our cousin. Hi Matt.
He's not watching.
He's not watching. He's way too cool. He was the stunt double for Elijah Wood in this Netflix series that we just watched, and it is called Dirk Gently's Holistic Guide.
Oh yeah.
We can't remember any. We don't know things. When you say things out loud. Holistic. Oh, Detective Agency. Yes,
Well,
I
that
got
sounds
it.
like something I would like.
You would actually really enjoy it.
Is it a
It's
movie
Very
or a-
good.
or
No.
a-
It's a series.
I like
And
it.
I would highly recommend it if you kind of enjoy things that are like a little quirky, a little
Like a little
not
Doctor
time.
Who-y?
Yeah, like time travel, but not really. And then like a holistic assassin. She only kills people that she's supposed to.
Oh.
Because the universe puts her in the right place at the right time to kill the right people. If you like that sort of thing, I didn't think I was going to, but it's very like, doesn't take itself too seriously, I guess. So it's
So it's good.
yeah, it's quite funny.
Because Matt also did a little bit on Supernatural. So I watched like the episode like where he was in it. He's done some stunt stuff, but then he was like in one. He died in one episode. So then I watched it and I was like, I should watch this from the beginning so I understand what's going on. It was like 10 seasons ago. I committed.
I would never watch a show like that. Well, I say never, and then
But once you get addicted to it, you're
that's what happened with me with Stranger Things. I
love
was
Stranger
just
Things.
happened to be in the room when my husband's like, well, I gotta watch this, and I'm like, no, I don't want to watch anything about aliens or underworld stuff. Like, no thanks. I'll just sit here and be on Pinterest. And then I was like, what's going on? Oh my God. Was I the only one to think that who cast all these kids? This is the weirdest looking group of children that I've ever seen. And then by the end, you just love every single one of them. Oh my God, I
And
died
now
for
if you
those
see
kids.
them in something else, you're like, oh, there's a stranger
They're
kid.
so cute.
I watched AO? AI? OA.
What's that? I mean, I've seen it. I've seen it pop up. Again, I just think I'm not gonna like that.
It only had one season, so I was like, I'm gonna watch this. It was very like thought-provoking and...
What does OA stand for? Ocean?
No, she just calls herself OA. You know, like thinking about like your inner self and like... So it like it has a message. I found some of these ones on Netflix like really have like a message. Whoever's doing them.
They mean something. It's
Yeah.
for a greater cause. You know how we were
Remember
talking
your
about
neighbors.
wanting to do an escape room? Has anybody ever done an escape room? I really, really want to try one. Well, this Dirk Gently show kind of has like, they eventually get to a map. Anyway, Dirk Gently shows up in Elijah Wood's, in his life, because he's supposed to, but he doesn't know why, and anyways, they end up with a map at some point, and they end up in this like electrical room below the city, or they have to do certain things in order to get to the next room, but they don't know what they have to do. And anyways, it felt like I was preparing to be in. I was like,
An
oh,
escape
okay,
room.
if I'm ever in this situation, look for an empty spot for a light bulb, and also like electricity conducts itself. And I was like, okay, keep in mind all this stuff.
Do you wish that's how our lives were? Like, people just like showed up and we had to go on an adventure.
I know, and he's
Drop
so
everything.
down on his luck, and he's
Let's
like,
go.
get away from me. And it's,
I'd be more open-minded. Like, what are we doing? I'm in. Let's go.
let us know what you guys are watching on Netflix.
Yes.
And if there's a show that you think Sarah and I would like
Yes.
separately, because we don't watch any of the same shows.
Make sure that you tell us what you're drinking. If you're on Facebook, leave us a picture of what you're drinking below. And give us a thumbs up and share. On YouTube, make sure you click subscribe. Come follow us on Instagram and Twitter.
Cheers.